Welcome. Okay. Looks like the sound quality is fine. So today is not like a regular stream. Okay, so it is actually a project review. Okay, and we'll be actually talking about the launch pool they made, and they have made, and about the project which is based on that launch pool. Okay, and we will be talking, or we'll be diving deeper into this project. Okay, so and find out the aspects of this project and what is going to happen after that. Okay, and how you can actually make money or get rewards from here or earn something good. Okay, so what we do in that case is like, yes, we'll be earning something. Okay, so to earn, you have to deliver something, you have to participate onto something. Okay, or you have to be active enough, or you have to invest onto something. Okay, so it's not like you're investing here, you will do what, you will be just stacking. Okay, so based on your stacking, you'll be getting rewards. Okay, as for the promotion of this corresponding project. Okay, so you already got to know about Obol, okay, by so many people, I guess, or you already got to know about Obol from different posts, different sources. Okay, from social media and other platforms. Okay, so we'll be talking about the project as well. Alongside, we'll be also talking about the launch pool, the current launch pool we have here in Obol. Okay, just give me some moment. Just give me some moment. Okay, here you go. And the market condition is good. Okay, to be honest, right now the market condition is enough good, and yeah, we're in also good situation. And what I want to say, what I want to talk is basically we'll be diving deeper into this project, and we will also be visiting the corresponding project's website. Okay, which will help us, which will also help us to determine how the project is promising and how the project is going to deliver, and how am I supposed to get some earning from here, or how am I supposed to stack, and why I should hold this token. Okay, so there are a lot of questions. Okay, so all of them can be answered just by watching their movement, just by watching, and just by looking onto their website and their roadmaps and a white paper they release. Okay, so yes, everything matters. Okay, everything matters. Okay, make sure to comment, by the way. Make sure to comment. Okay, let's start. Let's start from the introduction. So how we start, okay, all the time. So in that case, how am I supposed to do that? Yeah, just by starting from the project introduction. Okay, so let's start. So okay, so in case I missed something. Okay, so we got the whole introduction right here. Okay, it is like Obol exists to distribute, decentralize, and democratize the digital infrastructure of the future, starting with the Ethereum and expanding to all of Web3 as as the foundation for layer 1 blockchains and decentralized infrastructure networks. The Obol Collective is home to the world's largest decentralized operator ecosystem. Okay, today over 800 operators, globally decentralized operators run Obol distributed validators. Okay, so I mean DV. It is to secure more than 1 billion on mainnet. I mean, that is for real, okay? $1 billion on mainnet, and Obol DBs deliver better performance, fewer risks, and greater rewards than traditional validators, empowering anyone to run high performance, lashing resistant validators. Alongside DBs, the Obol stack is a modular plug-and-play framework that makes it easy to deploy and manage Ethereum nodes. AI agents and AVSs and other decentralized infrastructure. Okay, so they fall under that, and from layer ones and the layer twos to then from layer 1s to layer 2s to deepen, then we have AVSs, then we'll be having AI agents and beyond. Okay, so Obol is powering the next generation of decentralized systems. Okay, so looks promising. Okay, looks promising. To be honest, it looks promising, and what we can expect from it, like yeah, I mean it is going to be a good one. Okay, or it has already listed. Okay, and it is going good. So far it is going good. And what you can do from this launch pool is, like, yes, if you got idle assets like GT or Bitcoin, just tag them. Okay, just try to stack them, and that's it. That's super easy. Okay, that's super easy. Just stack them, and based on your stacking amount, you'll be getting rewards each hour. Okay, you'll be getting rewards each hour, and yes, you can, okay, you can redeem that, or you can collect that automatically. Okay, so it will be delivered to your spot account. Okay, so nothing to worry about. Okay, so we have three pools here. Okay, so one is Bitcoin pool, then we have Gate token pool, okay, so which is GT, then we have Obol pool itself. Okay, we have Obol pool itself. So let's start. Okay, so before we dive into the details, okay, so I would like to talk about the Launchpool part. Okay, I mean, there are facts, and there are people who actually are not aware of the Launchpool and how does it matter and how actually it works and how anyone can earn from just by participating in Launchpools. Okay, so I mean, there are a lot of questions. Okay, there are a lot of big questions, and among them, that fact page an airdrop platform where users can stake GT, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, or other tokens to earn hourly airdrops of hot and new coins. With the low entry barriers and high APR, it's the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. Okay, I hope you got the idea here. And about the second question, and then just log into your GitHub account, navigate to the GitHub's Launchpool page, then participate. Okay, that's super easy out there. Okay, that's super easy. And about the third question is, like, which coins can I stake and get a Launchpool? Yes, there are tokens. Okay, so it will be disclosed through announcements, through some post. Okay, coins Launchpool, you will be staking the coins, which pool is based on that coin. Okay, and how many tokens will be rewarded. Okay, so there is a formula you can see. Hourly stacking reward is equal to individual latest 1 hour valid stacking amount divided by total pool stacking amount. Hourly reward for a personal stack. So if you're okay, actually is I guess finally the connection is secured. Okay, I'm really sorry about the disconnectivity. Okay. Um, okay, so the fifth question is like how are rewards distributed? Okay, so the system, okay, so we talked about it. So the system is going to take multiple snapshots of your holdings each hour. Okay, so and then it will count an average, and based on that average amount, you will be getting the assets directly into your spot account. Okay, so there is no issues with the claiming, redeeming. Okay, so everything will be done automatically. You don't have to do anything. Okay, and about the sixth question, it is like when will the stacked assets be redeemed? Okay, so after the user redeems in advance or the stacking is completed, the stacked assets will be transferred to simple on by default. Okay, or you can turn off this option. Okay, so at the start of the page. Okay, I mean it is there. You can I mean this option is available when you actually try to stack. Okay, so there will be a pop-up. Okay, and what you have to do is like just click on that. I mean if you want the asset to be moved on to the simple on, obviously just don't click on it. Okay, just avoid this, ignore this. Or if you want the asset to be transferred to simple on by default, okay, make sure to tick that on. Okay, so I know some people like simple on. Okay, so to get extra earnings. Okay, and some people actually don't like that. Okay, so in that case you can turn this option on. Okay, so and if the simple on does not support the claim of the redeem token, the assets will also be automatically transferred to the spot assets. Okay, so basically if that corresponding token is not supported by the simple on, then the tokens will automatically be transferred to your spot account. Nothing to worry about in that case. The seventh question is like, can I redeem my stacked assets at any time? Yeah, definitely. But as the system is going to take snapshots, so if you withdraw your stacked amount at any time, and your rewards will be will get the impact, right? So what happens after that? I mean, if you redeem your stacked amount, or if you redeem redeem partially from your stacked amount, that means your total stacked amount is going to be reduced, and the snapshot is going to be taken each hour, and your reward will be reduced as well. So I would better stack that until the end of this pool period. Okay, so definitely if when the launch pool get expires, okay, so I'll be unstacking, or automatically the unstacked amount is going to be transferred to simple on. Okay, can I add additional stack assets? Definitely can add. Okay, you can add them definitely. So it is super easy. Just go to that section, start with liquidity. Liquidity is basically, I mean, when a coin actually stands at a single place. Let's compare USDT. Okay, so just compare USDT. So if you will find out that USDT is actually staying at a constant price. So what is actually needed to stay at this constant price? Obviously, you need liquidity. Okay, so that's what it means to be a liquidity. Okay, so and if you find out that USDT Tether, okay, so Tether is failing to provide that much liquidity, the value of USDT is going to be reduced. So in this way, I hope you got the idea of liquidity. And at the stacking thing, okay, you can add more. Okay, so and obviously when you add, it will not be counted, but after 1 hour, when the snapshot is going to be taken, and yes, that at that time your average stacking price, I mean entry is going to be higher, right? So you'll be getting higher rewards. So you can add stacking amount at any time. So that's what they say here. Okay. So and can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? Yeah, definitely you can. Okay, so they actually said like when there are multiple launch pool projects going on at the same time, you can stack in different pools to receive a new token mining rewards for multiple projects. Okay, so each stacking pool needs to be stacked separately. If you only stack assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. Okay, so let's say you are having 2 bitcoins. Okay, so if you stack all 2 bitcoins to pool A, you will not be getting rewards from pool B. And if you stack 1 bitcoin to pool A and the other bitcoin to pool B, you'll be getting the rewards from both pools. Okay, so I hope you got the answer. Okay, so to if first of all, the answer is you can participate in all the pools, and the second thought is like you have to stack separate amounts on separate projects. Okay, separate pools. So they say like with pool A and pool B. So you have to stake a certain amount on pool A and certain amount on pool B, and you'll be getting both the rewards. Or if you only stack on a certain pool, you'll be getting the rewards from that pool only, not the other one. Okay. So hope this helps you. And what is the maximum mining reward I can receive? Okay, so yes, the hourly reward hard cap per user for each project is different. Okay, so yes, we'll be talking about this project's hourly reward hard cap. Okay, so stay tuned. And the 11th question is like, will staking assets and get a launch pool impact my PAP level? No, it will not. Okay, so nothing to worry about in that case. I got. Hold on. Okay, let's continue. So what will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? Okay, so in case of early ending, your stack principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time. The interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. Okay, so you don't have to redeem your stacked amount at the right time, or let's say you forgot that. Okay, so let's say you forgot that you have to claim or you have to redeem back your assets. So in that case, what happens is like the assets are redeemed automatically. Okay, so you don't have to redeem it manually. So in that case, it's a great feature, to be honest. Okay, so I adore that. And then we have like about single coin multi-mining, and it is like, okay, so it is so easy. The single coin multi-mining is like you will be stacking only one coin. Okay, and I mean this coin will work on multiple pools. So let's say we have the 2 pools and both of them support single coin multi-mining as GT. Okay, so what will you do? Like you will be stacking GT on a certain one. Okay, let's say you will be stacking GT on pool A only, and you'll be getting the rewards of pool B as well if you participate there as well. So that is the meaning of single coin multi mining. And so far I I got to know that only GD is supported for single coin multi-mining. Okay. Okay, so how to join single coin multi-mining? Okay, participants must separately select and click stake to join the staking pools that support single coin multi-mining to earn rewards from multiple staking pools. Okay, and how will my GD holding be calculated if I want to join the single coin multi-mining GT pool? So the system is going to take multiple snapshots of participants, GT and GT2 holdings, or Ethereum and Ethereum 2 every hour, and take the average as the effective holding amount and distribute rewards based on their effective holding amount. Hope things are clear in this one. And the third question is like, how many token rewards can I earn? Yes, it is the same. Okay, it is the same as the previous equation. So let's see how the equation mentioned here is like, our reward is equal to user GD holding amount divided by total user GD holdings in the pool, bracket closed, multiplied with hourly reward for the pool. So it's so simple. Okay, it's so simple. I can see everything here. And how many token? Okay, so we answered that. Okay, so can I redeem my asset? Yes, definitely you can. And the fifth one is like, there is no single coin multi-mining pool on my GateLive app. Why? So please make sure you have updated your GateLive app to the latest version or higher, or you can visit GateLive to join. Okay, so if you find out that you have no single coin multi-mining pool, so just try it from your laptop, PC, or anything else. Or you can also just visit the website from any browser. Okay, so there you will be getting the latest info. Or the best thing is you can do is like, just update your app. Okay, just update your app from either from Google Play Store if you are using Android, or if you are using iOS, just update it from the App Store. Okay, so these are the two stuff. And they also have the desktop app. Okay, so I haven't used it either, but I prefer to use it from the web. Okay, so it is much more similar, and it has less complications, and it is less complex. So okay, so the last question on the single coin multi-mining is like, how many single coin multi-mining pools can I participate in at most? Yes, users can participate in all ongoing single coin multi-mining pools at the same time. So it's no different. Okay, so it's so easy to participate there. Okay, hold on. Okay, and you know APR, right? Okay, so APR is like annual percentage rate. So those who don't know about APR, yes, I get to know that. Okay, so let's just talk about it. So when the reward point is stack point, okay, so APR is like total rewards released in the last hour divided by last hour's total stack, multiplied with 365, multiplied with 24, multiplied with 100%. Okay, and when the reward coin is not the stacked coin, okay, so the APR is like the total rewards released in the last hour multiplied with the closing price of the reward coin of the last hour divided by last hour's total stack multiplied with the closing price of the stack coin of the last hour, multiplied with 365, multiplied with 24, multiplied with 100%. Okay, so that's how you calculate when your token, or when the coin is not the stacked coin. Okay, and for single coin multi-mining, the APR is going to be like this. Okay, so I mean total rewards released in the last hour multiplied with the closing price of the reward coin of the last hour divided by last hour's total average holding of the stake coin, and multiplied with closing price of the stake coin of the last hour. Okay, so and rest of the rest are the same, like multiplied with 365, multiplied with 24, and multiplied with 100%. Okay, so that's how they calculate the APR on all pools. So let's consider this one. So here you can see the for Bitcoin pool, the APR is like 4.97%. Okay, so it is compared to the stacked amount of Bitcoin. Okay, so as you can see, almost 2090 Bitcoins has been stacked already. Okay, so they could have made I mean, they could have made money just by selling it. Okay, so but they are holding it, and they know the opportunity Bitcoin is going to give later days. I mean, it's so bullish that Bitcoin can reach around 150K by the end of this month only, and by the end of this year it can reach around 250K. I mean, if all the things are going according to the sentiment, or if everything goes as planned. Okay. So so we talked about the details. Okay, so so let's just talk about the pool. So in this pool you can see total stacking rewards are like 1.2 million Obol. Okay, 1.2 million Obol just for stacking Bitcoin. Okay, so it will be distributing evenly to all the participants. Okay, so here you can see mining period is like 20 days. Mining period is 20 days, and almost 17 days remaining. Okay, and almost 2 days have passed. Okay, to be honest, 2 days have already passed, so only 17 days, 18 hours remaining. So if you are interested enough, participate as happy. Okay, participate as soon as possible so that you can get the early rewards or early earnings. And when if time pass by, you will find out that the APR is decreasing. Okay, because the participant count will rise and the stacking amount will rise, and alongside the hourly reward cap is going to be compromised. Okay, so I don't know if it will be compromised or not, but in most cases I have seen that the hourly reward cap stays same. Okay, so if you are stacking at maximum, then yeah, you will be in good shape, I guess. So here you can see the participant count is almost 2,841, so very close to 3,000. And I think by 10 to 15 days we'll be seeing that the participant count is going to be 5,000. Okay, so that twice from now on. Okay, so individual stacking cap is 10 Bitcoins. Okay, so you know the price of Bitcoin right now, and the individual stacking cap is 10 Bitcoins only. So you got the idea how much money it would take. So around 1 million, more than 1 million, to be honest, more than $1 million out there. I mean, if you are if you got $1 million, okay, it's for you. It's totally for you. And price per hourly cap is 2,500 Obol. And hourly, okay, individual hourly reward cap is 62.5 Obol. And total stake is around 2,090 Bitcoins. So it is going to be updated. Okay, it is going to be updated. And if you participate here, you'll be getting your, I mean, you will get to know how much return have you got from this one. Okay, and if I click on the stake, you'll find out what is the minimum amount to participate here. It is like 0.000001. I mean, after the decimal point, there will be 5 zeros, then 1. It is the minimum requirement, and the maximum you can stake up to 10 Bitcoins. Okay. And based on the APR, you are going to be rewarded each hour. And about the GT pool, let's discuss what we have on the GT pool. Okay, the total stacking rewards in the GT pool, it is like 800k. Okay, 800k Obol, and participant counts are almost 12,446, almost 12,500. Okay, so and it is going towards 13,000 people. Okay, very soon it is going to be, I mean, almost after 2 to 3 days, it is going to be, I mean, everyone is promoting this one, right? And we, the streamers, also got the opportunity to promote that. So yes, definitely adding the influence out there, and participant count is going to be rising. Okay, so if you haven't already participated yet, just make sure to participate. Okay, otherwise you'll be missing the early rewards. Early rewards are like the APR will be high and you'll be getting more rewards. But if you join in the middle of that, okay, I mean after 5 days, after 7 days, you are joining onto that, will be, your rewards will be decreased. Okay, or I mean the APR will decrease as well. So if the APR is getting decreased, that means you will be getting less rewards. So hope things are clear to you guys. Okay, so and that one, the individual stacking cap is 1000 GT. So if you got more than 1000 GT, yeah, you can only stack 1000 GT here. And before 000 says great. Okay, so nice name, by the way. Nice name. Nice name. I fell for it. Okay, I fell for it. Okay. So and the price pool only cap is like 1666.66 Obol, and individual only reward cap is 66.66 Obol. So you can get a rough idea how things are going on GT pool, and already total stacked amount of GT is 3.8 million GT. So can you just imagine how much GT has been stacked here, and how many holders of GT I mean roaming around this project. Okay, and the APR for this one on GT pool is like 7.82%, almost 8%. As time will pass by, you'll find out that the APR is going to be decreased. Okay, so as I said, just participate as early as possible. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, lastly we have Obol pool itself. Okay, so you can see total stacking rewards are like 250k Obol, and the participant count is 4571, very close to 4600. Okay, and total stacked amount of Obol is okay, so it is around 9 million. Okay, so it is 9 million. Okay, I got the value, it's 9 million. The FPR is 85.98%. So because of the high frequency of users participating in this launch pool, that's why the APR has decreased from it was more than 100%, right? So now it is at 85.98%. So yeah, you can also participate now, and if you participate now, you'll be getting the early rewards, and early rewards are consist of high APR. Okay, so the more the APR, the more tokens you are getting. Okay, and as we saw, or as I said already, that your rewards are going to be distributed onto your spot account automatically, or if you choose to send your tokens to spot account beforehand, okay, then sorry, if you choose to redeem your balance to directly to simple earn, okay, so you can just tick that option before submitting. Okay, so then it will directly send your funds to the simple earn, so you don't have to worry about to manually redeem or manually claim. Okay, hope things are clear about this. So previously on the GD book, we didn't talk much about the stacking. So for GD stacking, the minimum amount is 0.01. Okay, the minimum amount of GD is 0.01 to stack here, and at maximum you can stack up to 1000 GD. Okay, you can stack up to 1000 GD, and here in this case, okay, APR is 7.82%. It is same. And for the Obol pool, you can see the APR is 85.98%. Okay, so and minimum stacking amount for Obol is 1. Okay, so make sure if you are willing to stack, must stack only at least one Obol. Okay, and you can at maximum stack around 40,000 Obol. So try to if you want more rewards, definitely you will be stacking more Obol out there. Okay, so I'm canceling that. So these are my info. And those who are wondering how Obol is pricing, okay, so let's show you. Let me show you. Just hold on. Just let me. So the current price of Obol is 0.6, okay, and at the highest price of, hold on. The highest price was 0.42, okay. Now it is fluctuating at 0.258. Okay, fine enough. Go. Fine enough. So I have shown you the price as well. Okay, so we talked about the fact earlier, and that is the official announcement from GateLive. Okay, so GateLive will initially list the Obol, spot trading, Launchpool, and holder airdrop. And the holder airdrop part is already been finished. Okay, finished on 7th May, and Launchpool is running. So let's see what is written inside there. So GateLive will initially list Obol for spot trading on May 7, 2025 at 11 according to UTC. Launch holder airdrop and Launchpool. Users can stake Obol, GT, and Bitcoin Launchpool to earn around 2.25 million Obol airdrop for free, with rewards distributed every hour, exclusive 500% stacking limit boost for VIPs. Okay, so yes, there is a term that VIPs, the VIPs are going to get the most benefit. So if you want to be VIP, okay, so just get the criteria or how you can be able to be VIP in this platform. So it is so easy. you just have to fill up your targets. Okay, so and if you are a GT well, that means if you are willing to hold GT, what you can do is like, yes, you can apply for the GT level up thing. Okay, so based on your GT holding, you can actually level up your PAP level. Okay, gate user says GT 11111. Okay, so you are very much excited about GT, right? So yes, GT is performing good today. GT is actually performing good today. Okay. So Obol Launchpool the details tagging period is 7th of May to 27th of May. It's almost 20 days. Okay, not almost, exactly 20 days. And GateLive says how to improve GT level. GT level means, I mean, you can get the PAP level through GT holdings. Okay, so there are limits. Like if you hold around 40,000 GT or 40 GTs, you can actually be a GT holder, or you can also apply for BIP 1. So, and as long as you are updating your BIP levels, your trading fees, your future trading fees, spot trading fees, everything is going to be decreased. Okay, so that is the main part. That is the best part. Okay, so why you should be a BIP. Okay, so on a regular person, what we have to do is like, yes, we have to make a lot of transactions, a lot of other stuff. Okay, which actually requires uh, fast, seamless running. Okay, so in that case, this is the solution. Okay. So this one is unlock rule. It's 100% unlock. So Launchpool allows users to take early, stake early. You can stake your assets before the project officially launches, ensuring you start earning rewards immediately once mining begins. So reward distribution, the system will distribute tokens under token rewards to users' spot account every hour based on the launch pool. Lol. And they also said like how to participate. Okay, so it said log into your GitHub account and complete identity verification. Obviously, you have to complete your identity verification. Otherwise, you cannot participate, right? You cannot participate here if you do not complete your KYC verification. Okay, so make sure to complete your KYC verification and participate on everything. So if you complete your KYC verification, so then there is no problem to trade, to participate in launch pools, to participate in launch pads, to participate in pilot trading, futures trading. Okay, so everything will be unlocked, and if you got the baby levels, okay, that's cherry on the top. Okay, so this is the baby level upgrade system. Okay, so and those who got more GTs, I mean, for current one, the 1000 GT is the stacking limit. Okay, so but if you are at baby level 5, you can stack up to 1500 GT. Okay, so this way this amount is going to be higher if your baby level gets increased. Okay, so yes, you can upgrade your baby level. And this is the Obol holder drop details. Okay, so the holder airdrop is exclusively for GT holders. After the Obol airdrop concludes, no funds will be deducted from participants. Okay, so all of them, Launchpool, holder airdrop, there you have to pay nothing. Okay, just what you have to do is like you have to hold your assets. I mean, either way you are going to hold your assets. Like let's say this one is containing with three pools of Obol, GD and Bitcoin. So if you do not have Obol tokens, okay, so you'll be not staking on Obol, right? In case you are believing in Obol and you want to get more Obol through staking, okay, so you will do what? You will be buying Obol from the trade, and uh, you'll be stacking those Obols, okay? And as for Bitcoin and GD, okay, so people, most of the time people are the stakers, okay, and they don't like to sell their Bitcoin. They are holders. They are going to sell that at a higher price, more or less like at 200k or 300k. They are going to be selling. Otherwise, they will not sell their Bitcoin and observe the market movement. Okay, and if something goes wrong, then you know what to do, right? So this is the holder airdrop in time. Okay, so we are now we will be talking about Launchpool. Okay, so you don't have to. I mean, the holder airdrop part is already ended, so talking about it is not actually reasonable here. So let's just directly dive into the project introduction. That will basically help us directly. Okay, that will directly help us. So let's see, Obol exists to distribute, decentralize, and democratize the digital infrastructure of the future, starting with Ethereum and expanding to all the Web3 as the foundation for Layer 1 blockchains and decentralized infrastructure networks. The Obol Collective is home to the world's largest decentralized operator ecosystem. So that is definitely impressive. Okay, so that's why the price is not dropping too much. You can see that. Okay, so the holders and the sellers are not equal right there. Okay, so if you find out the holders of the token, of a certain token, are increasing day by day, you will find out that the price of the token is rising because the holders are holding. In that case, there will be a scarcity of tokens. And if you find out that there is actually a demand of tokens, the price naturally increases. Okay, not like that any institution is pumping that token or any whale is pumping that token to get profit. Not like that. Okay, so if you want to increase the price of a certain token, so what you can do, so manage your community to hold those tokens. In the end, you will be the winner. Okay. So today, over 800 operators globally, decentralized operators run Obol distributed validators. Okay, DVs. These are called DVs. I mean, distributed validators are called DVs to secure more than 1 billion on mainnet. Okay, seriously. And Obol DVs deliver better performance, fewer risk, and greater rewards than traditional validators. Okay, empowering everyone to run high performance slashing resistant validators. Okay, alongside DVs, the Obol stack is a modular plug and play framework that makes it easy to deploy and manage Ethereum nodes, agents, AVSs, and other decentralized infrastructure from layer 1s and layer 2s to define to AVSs, AI agents, and beyond. Okay, so Obol is powering the next generation of decentralized systems. So sounds so promising, to be honest. Okay, sounds so promising. Hold on. Okay, so token name is Obol, token symbol is Obol, all in capital. So maximum supply is 500 million Obol. Okay, and they almost supplied 2.5 million from it to data promotion. Okay, that is crazy. Okay, token type is ERC20, that means it is on Ethereum. Okay, and this is the token ID. So let's just check it. Check the Etherscan to find the details of this one. Okay, so let it load. Just let it load. Holy moly, it is saying and verifying your human. This may take a few seconds. I mean, when these few seconds are going to happen. Okay, so now it is reloading. Oh, not to worry. So, so this page is not loading. Okay, so it is responsive, I guess. So there is a network confliction, I guess. So I'm keeping it here, and I'll be loading it manually after that, right after some moment. So let's just continue our details here. Okay, so the token distribution ratio and unlocking rules are like for seed round it is 8.26%, series A it is 14.84%, strategic round it is 0.56%, and for team and advisor they are keeping around 19%. Just note it down. Okay, and for airdrop they cap 7.5% as we have seen. And for ecosystem treasury, they are keeping 26.41%. Yes, it is highly needed. Okay, so when list community sale, it is 3.6%. Community incentives, it is 7.83%. Exchange listings, they're keeping 8.5%. It is actually needed for if you get more volume from many exchanges. So the more exchanges, the more volume. Okay, so on more volume, a better price of the token and better future and better holder opportunities. Okay, and Rockstar commented like studio holders. Okay, so I think it is a mislead. Okay, so if you are talking really about this token, I would say you can hold it. Okay, I mean if you are willing to participate in this launch pool, either way you have to hold this token, right? So let's say you want to invest in this token, so what you can do is like buy a lot of token and stack that on the launch pool. Okay, so the Obol launch pool you can just stack here. Okay, so just go there, and currently I'm not participating, that's why I don't have any Obol tokens. So if you have any, just click on that maximum and then stack. Okay, so while I was talking about, okay, so yes, the market makers, for market makers they're giving 3.52%. Okay, and GateLive is any special coins today. So I'm talking about Obol. That means it is special today. So I'm just kidding. So I'm just actually doing a project review. Okay, so which is actually highlighted on GateLive Launchpool, and they're promoting through Bitcoin and GT and Obol itself. Okay, so there are three pools in case you don't know. Okay. Okay. So this is their website. Okay, so let's just click it on. Okay, Etherscan is still loading, so let's just skip that part. Okay, the website is actually premium looking. But they haven't released their white paper yet. Okay, so It is quite obvious. We will be only visiting the website, and it would be better. It would have been better if we had the white paper. Okay, so we could have got some more details on this project. They have not mentioned any white paper. Instead, they say that white paper will be released in the next 2 weeks. So I mean, it is on the making stage. Okay, making our creation stage. So here you can see first they wrote like Obol collective, so better performance, more rewards, less risk. So nice introduction right here. So the Obol collective is the largest decentralized operator ecosystem. We provide the technology, opportunities, and the community to scale decentralized infrastructure networks. Good to know. So we already read about that on the introduction part of from GateLive. Okay. And here you can see scaling layer 1 blockchains and decentralized infrastructure networks. Okay, so total value stake is almost $976 million. Okay, the active validators are around 14,270. So the numbers are huge, to be honest. And 672 are mainnet operators. Okay, and 3,000 techni holders. Wow, impressive, impressive everywhere. Okay, so with the ecosystem, so unlocking opportunities for all. So it's time to unite operators and networks and provide everyone with the tooling, community, and support to thrive. So here you can see graphical structure. Okay, so first of all, they say like stacking protocol, so rapidly scale and centralize your protocol to improve security and resilience. Then we have then they have node operators, so enhance key security and node performance while earning more delegated stake. Then they have home stakers, so run nodes with the peer to access new opportunities to earn stacking rewards and incentives. And then they have like stakers, so stack with Obol integrated protocols to earn stacking rewards while improving stack security. So when you stack, basically you are actually giving the security of the token, and you are increasing the availability and the value of the token at the same time. And instead what you are getting some reward in the end. So that is the best part of stacking. Okay, so somewhere, and Obol, it is no different, it is the same. Okay, and this is the Obol token. So all participants can earn Obol tokens via programmatic incentives and retroactive funding. So now we have like the decentralized operator ecosystem. So we bring together all the elements that operators and infrastructure networks need to maximize the security, opportunities, and rewards for all. Yeah. So here we have also a graphical structure. So Obol product suite, technical credential, so operator community to infrastructure networks and protocol. So this is the Obol tokens utility cases, so Obol incentives, governance, and retroactive fund. So if you are holding Obol, you will be enjoying those possibilities and reward. And this is Obol product suite. So you can see Caron, configuration, node launchers, rewards. Okay, so Obol's modular tool helps node operators at every stop of the journey to run performant, slashing resistant nodes. So AI agents are trained by the nodes recently. Okay, so I mean anyone can run a node through an extension. Okay, so let's say you are keeping an extension turned on, and that will work as a node. Okay, so it will be collecting your browsing data or your details, what you do throughout the whole time when you use that corresponding browser. So it will get the data. Okay, so and later that data is going to be used by used to train those AI agents, and in the end it is going to be helpful. So either way, you were just helping to train an AI agent easily, super easily, okay? And that's what you get paid for, and you'll be getting paid to do that. So recently, a lot of dip-in stuff are happening. Okay, so dip-in projects are happening. So this way, the dip-in projects actually work. So I guess Obol is not indifferent in this case. So one ecosystem, many networks. That's so good. You can see almost optimism, arbitrum, also decaying base. Everyone is there. So that is good. So operators and infrastructure networks are stronger together. Infrastructure networks can work more closely with the operators to rapidly build resilient, secure, and decentralized operator sets. What do we got here? Like Ethereum stacking, layer 1 stacking, layer 2 bridges, and peak conforms, GK provers, and Alto sequencers, institutional stacking, decentralized AI agents. Wow, that's good right here. That's good right here. Hold on. Okay. Decentralized AI agents. This is a popular topic right now. Okay, and blog and news. So find out about the latest developments from the Obol collective and TV ecosystem. Okay, so announcing the release of Charon 1.0. Okay, so it is 1.0. It is kind of you can see the Chat GPT logo out there. So it is trained by the AI agents, decentralized AI agents, I guess, and updates and announcements. Okay, so then you have why we built Charon as a middleware. Okay, good to know that. You can know them. And this is the community details. You can connect with them through those social platforms. Okay, so you can see GitHub, a forum, X, Discord, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So all of them are there. Okay, so if you really want to contact with them, okay, so go through them. Okay, so we got to see everything from the website and learned a lot as well. Okay, so found out a lot of top ranged networks are there, and they are working together. That's a great news, right? That's a great news. So let's move on to the page we were talking. Okay, so yes, GateLive Labs investment disclosure. So here you can see like GateLive Labs did not invest in Obol. So don't get there can be a misunderstanding. Okay, so that GateLive is investing or not. No, GateLive is not investing here. So a gate user just asked that any special currencies today. So it is Obol, which I'm talking about. By the way, Obol is a bit down. Okay, so very soon there will be some movements, I guess. Okay, so just hold on. And as I'm not sharing any market insights today, so it is going to be a violation. Okay, so if I talk anything else from project reviews, okay, so that's why I will not be talking about any market analysis or anything. Okay, so you can join my regular sessions later on. Okay, so they have some notes here. Okay, so a gate token, GT is the unique exchange token for Gateway exchange, and the native token to the gate chain public chain. So you know that. Those who don't know, those who are new, they will be wondering what is GT. Okay, so GT is Gateway's native exchange token. Okay, and it is used for various purposes in a Gate.io system, ecosystem, whatever you call it. Okay, so please complete identity verification. Definitely you have to complete that. Okay, And gate user says keep building. So yeah, keep supporting that. Okay. By the way, thanks a lot. Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the support. Okay. And please adhere to the please adhere to the relevant rules of the event when participating any cheating behavior. Okay, so it is important. Let me highlight that thing. Okay, so any cheating behavior is prohibited, and occurrence of any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of the reward. So be careful with that one. Okay, be careful with that one, guys. Okay, so I know there are a lot of cheaters in this community. Okay, so they do what? They do cheat like multiple accounts, and sometimes they manage to verify their KYC through one national ID card. Okay, so in that case, what happens afterwards? They get multiple IDs, and they get multiple accounts. They participate from all of them, and in the end, they get multiple rewards. So GateIO is preserving that. Okay, so we'll defend that, and definitely we'll check everything before they send you the rewards. Okay, so don't just outsmart. You cannot just outsmart the developers. Okay, so the developers have everything from you. I mean, in case you don't know, just go to the settings of your app. Okay, so at the bottom of your app, you will see the version. Okay, so just click on it, and you will get all the details. I mean, your IP, your everything is stored on your app. Okay, so if you do something bad, okay, so they will catch you instantly. So don't try to be over smart or outsmart anyone, or especially the developers. Okay, so don't play with them, and in the end you will be the loser. Okay. And about the fourth point, it is said like where any discrepancy arises between the translated and original English version, so definitely just follow the English version. Okay, so don't follow any other local languages. So yes, you guys are using apps of local languages, right? So if you find out the local timing and the English timing is different, so just follow the English one, and you will find out it is the original one. Okay, so it is the main one. I hope things are clear in that case. And GateIO reserves all the rights to the final explanations. Okay, so and users who are in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations cannot access the service, including participating in this event, game, or competition. Obviously, just see the user agreement for further details on the restricted locations. So those who are wondering why your app is not working, or why some events are not opening on your app or on your desktop on the web page, so that definitely means you are in the restricted location. So to get more details, just go through the user agreement. Okay, so most of the time what we do is like we just avoid or ignore the user agreement part. So I guess it is better to it's a better practice to read the user agreement every time from anything to that. Okay, and later lastly we have the risk warning. Okay, so the Holder airdrop project is a blockchain startup and is still in its early stages, so the project operation, underlying technology, and legal environment may pose significant risk. Okay, so obviously if there is crypto, there is also risk. Okay, so you all know that, but those who are new, those who are starting from here or here on out, definitely you better know that. So everything in crypto definitely posing significant risk. Okay, so the project team does not guarantee that the token price will not be lower than its sale price. Please invest with caution. So it is all they are talking about Holder one. Okay, and okay, advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risk of crypto asset investment. The market volatility is high, and the price of the token might fluctuate drastically due to technical, regulatory, and marketing factors. So let's say if there is any bad news in the market may fall. Okay. So you all know that. You all know this type of stuff. Okay. Uh, so lastly, what we have is like the referral program. Okay. So those who haven't participated on that referral program yet, okay, so I'll be talking about it. And before that, let me talk about this one again. Okay. So this is the Twitter page. Okay, in case you don't know, and this is their official website. We got to know many things about them from their official website as well. So let it load. Okay. So some important stuff I would like to remind you guys that the stacking period is it's 20 days. It says 20 days. I mean, the mining period is 20 days. So in that case, what happens afterwards is like after 20 days, you will not be able to stack anymore. So what you have to do, to stack as much as you can earlier than now. Okay. And it is going to end in 17 days, 17 hours. Okay. So when I started, it was showing 18 hours. Now it is showing 17 hours. That means almost an hour have been passed. Okay. So I hope I have talked everything about this project here. Okay, so I have dissected what I could, and I tried my best to dive deeper into this project and find out the promising factors, why someone should hold this token, or why someone should participate in this launch pools. Okay, to get this token as reward. Yes, these are the aspects, to be honest, and we have three pools. To be honest, I mean, to recap, we have three pools. First one is on Bitcoin pool, the second one is on GT pool, and the last one is Obol pool itself. Okay, so to get the most reward, you can stack your Bitcoin here. Okay, so I mean, for Bitcoin, the rewards are almost 1.2 million Obols. So in compared to GT and Obol, GT pool is consisting of only 800k Obol, and the Obol pool itself is only consisting of 250k Obol. So you got the idea here. And Gate user says good morning, and ENG Osama, I guess you are also saying good morning, by the way. So good morning all. Good morning. So right now it is a night out, a night here. Okay. So, but as you guys are so friendly, you guys say all the time, good morning to me. Okay, so good morning. Good morning. Okay. So let's talk about the startup referral carnival. Okay, so it's like I mean, you will be getting stars for that. Okay, so right now there are no star swapping option or no utility of these stars. Okay, so but you can earn as many of them. Okay, just by how? Just click on that. I have shared the link. Okay, I have shared the link. So just click on that invite now, and you'll get your own link. Okay, you'll just get your own link, and just copy that from here. Okay, just copy that, or you can directly share it from here, like from multiple social media. You can share it, or you can just directly copy that and share it to your friends and family. Or if you are an influencer, you can share it to your fans as well. Okay, so let's just disclose how you can get the stars and how you can get more rewards from it. Okay, so the thing is simple here: invite friends, on stars, and swap stars for shares. That's super easy out there, right? And what is startup stars? Okay, startup stars are exclusive thing to exchange shares for corresponding startup projects. But right now they paused the startup projects. Okay, from February it has been paused, and now they are only launching pools on Launchpool, and either in Launchpool and or Folder airdrop part. So I think very soon they will be announcing something about this. Okay, so and they will be making some good stuff with startup referral carnival. Okay, and all the questions are out there. So and obviously you will be getting the rewards based on your invitees trading volume. Okay, so it starts from $1,000. Okay, so if your invitees trading volume actually reaches $1,000, yes, you will be getting stars. Okay, so initially you'll be getting only 10 stars, and if that trading volume increases over time, if your invited trading volume increases over time, and yes, in the end you will be getting more rewards. Okay, so if your invited trading volume crosses over 1.6 million, okay buddy, you will be getting the maximum stars as rewards. Okay, so that is super out there. Okay, so and later what you can do, you can swap your stars for shares. Okay, so every 10 stars is equal to one share of startup projects. Okay, so right now there is no startup project, so you cannot swap right now, but I will recommend you guys to collect as much stars as you can. Okay, so just to share your link and tell them to verify with tell them firstly verify the KYC, and then tell about the requirement of trading volume. Okay, so let them trade as much as the required amount. Okay, so it is at least it is $1,000, so let them know that they should at least trade $1,000. And if they are genuine enough, okay, so they will be trading regularly, right? So yes, in that case it is a piece of cake for them. And about the new streamer, okay, so those who want to be new streamer, okay, so they made a form. Previously it was much more complicated. Okay, so they made it super easy right now. So those who are interested, and those, sorry about that, those who actually can contribute to the community, or actually want to build a community, or want to share their trading insights or the skills they got or they want to show, okay, you can apply for streamers. Okay, so there are multiple stuff you need to know, and you can see they mention like enjoy up to 60% commission and get featured with over 10 million exposure, get live mining rewards are settled every Monday and distributed in USDT to your spot account. Okay, so I mean, if you do stream, you'll be getting mining rewards, and you will be also receiving some bi-weekly rewards. Okay, so if you are regular enough while streaming. So these are the streamer benefits overview. Okay, so like mining commission, okay, and massive exposure opportunities. So you'll be getting a lot of exposure, and you'll be getting a lot of viewers, a lot of followers. Okay, if you could pull off something good, and if you really got the skills, if you really got some serious skills out there, definitely you are going to be a popular one. Okay, so don't worry about that. If you got everything, yes, just try to stream. Okay, so that will be my request. Okay, so if you can build a community, if you can share your trading experience, I mean, I think many people should know about that. Okay, so many are ignorant about it, and many find it like trading is like a gambling, or trading is something like they can't afford. So in other words, it is actually so simple. Okay, and they just have to be strategic enough, or they have to be regular enough. Okay, so that if sometimes, if anytime they face loss, they can recover it quickly after that. Okay, so this way they should learn about them. Okay, and most cases the new traders do what, they face loss and they just lose hope on that, and they just leave the crypto community forever. So that's not like that. Okay, so here in crypto you have a lot of opportunities. Okay, and as the world is getting digitalized, I mean getting so many advancements in technologies, and especially in artificial intelligence, and artificial agents are actually improving day by day, and someday at some point, I guess artificial intelligence agents, they are going to take over some human. I mean, not take over. They can actually win over a human. So that time is not that much less. Okay. So and yes, you can also get referral bonus, okay, from here. So if you refer a new streamer, and you will both receive $50, okay. So and I'm not promoting anything, okay. So what you have to do is like you have to enter streamer's nickname, and then you have to your referral UID, okay. So streamer's UID, and this nickname is yours, okay. This nickname is yours, and make sure you are giving the same nickname which you use to complete your GateLive account, okay. So then select the languages, okay. So if your preferred language is there, select them both, okay. And then why do you want to become a GateLive streamer, okay. So if you got motivated from me, so write it like you got to watch a stream, and that streamer motivated you, okay, to be a streamer, okay. So you can write something like that. Or else if you have anything, something you want to do something in life, okay, so you can also write anything like that, okay. And how do you hear about GateLive? Okay, so you can also click on everything, or you can also click on the particular thing which is actually true, and then the referral UID. That's it. Then submit, and after 1 hour or after some hours, you are going to be notified through an email. If you are qualified for a streamer, you'll get to know. Or if something is wrong with the form, okay, so just submit the form again, okay, with the proper details, and mention and also talk with the admins through emails, okay. Okay, this is about the new streamer form, okay. So I already talked about, and this is the referral carnival. And so far it's time to recap the whole thing, okay. Sniper BM, welcome to the stream, okay. So good morning, by the way, good morning. You always say good morning, okay, good morning. And there are so many Middle East people out there, and they say good morning every time. And now I can read Arabic words, okay. So it is so cool to learn Arabic through comments. Okay, so let's just recap what we have done so far throughout the stream, okay. So first of all, it's a project review stream, okay. So we did review a project on which is Obol, okay. So and GateLive just started a launch pool on Obol, and we have 3 pools out there on this launch pool, Obol launch pool. So first one is Bitcoin launch pool, Bitcoin pool, then we have GD pool, and lastly we have Obol pool. So we talked about how much time is remaining, how much participants are there, and how much reward you are going to be getting, and lastly we also talked about how much you can stack at least and at maximum. Both we have mentioned. And later what we did the official announcement, okay, and from there we got to visit the official website, and we found so much promising things, okay. So we also talked about them, and we also showed why it is promising, and especially we got to we couldn't get anything like white paper because they are making it, okay. So they also mentioned here that within 2 weeks they are going to publish the white paper, so that is a good thing, okay. So far it's a good thing. And this is the website. And lastly we talked about the referral carnival, and also we talked about how anyone can be a streamer, okay. So now it is so easy, okay. So they just introduced a form, and just fill up that form, and yes, they will contact you, and in the end you have to do what, like you have to get the first reward, you have to conduct consecutive streams, okay, at least 20 streams, and yes, you are good to go. Okay then. Okay, so we did the review properly. Okay, so it's time to finish this stream. Okay, so hope everyone got some help from it. So I'll be closing the stream then. And if you guys got any kind of question related to this Obol launch pool, okay, so don't hesitate to ask in the comment section. Okay, so I'm giving you some minutes. Okay, so if there is no questions, I'll be closing the stream. Okay, so this was the website though. I mean, the values are changing every time, and it's not the dynamic yet, but it is going to be. Okay, it is going to be, I guess. So I guess there's no questions related to this launch pool. So that what I can do is to close the stream. Okay, so those who watched the stream from the beginning, best of luck. Okay, and yes, hope you got to know something about this launch pool. Okay, and I hope you are going to participate there. Okay, so best luck with that. And if you participate, obviously almost 17 days you have to stake your amounts. Okay, and obviously before participating, do your research and obviously read the coherent risks. Okay, so make sure to know about them beforehand. Okay, fine then. Uh, so we can close the stream as you guys are pretty much clear about this project. Okay, so you guys are welcome to my upcoming regular streams. Okay, so in case you guys are wondering what about the market, okay, so how the market is going, so we'll be talking about that on our regular streams. Okay, so you all are welcome to my upcoming streams, and until then, see ya. Closing the stream.